I'm here for Sound on Sound at the Winter NAMM show in Anaheim, California, on the Elektron booth with Cenk, who's going to show us the new analog Rytm.
Yeah.
Cenk, do you want to show us it?
Sure, yeah, sure. This is our latest box. It's an 8-voice analog drum machine. You have 12 tracks, and each of the tracks has got an individual output. You have a USB for sending your samples into the machine. You have the Elektron sequencer, which can automate your sounds very easily with the feature called parameter locks. And I'll go through the sounds. So you have each of the voices got the analog synthesis, and it sounds like this. Yep, so you can make really fat kick sounds like that. And then on top of that, you can layer a sample within the same track. So I could like pick maybe another kick sample and layer it on top. Yeah, that's good. And then you have an analog multi-mode filter for each of the tracks. And then you have an analog overdrive as well. That can get pretty nasty. And you have an LFO for each of the tracks as well. So you can make stuff like this. Yeah. We could move on to the snare track and start editing that a bit. So I can layer up a sample as well with it.
So, what parameters were you adjusting just there? What control do we have over the samples?
For each of the tracks, you have the analog synthesis parameters. So you can tune your synthesis. You have the envelopes. You have the decay, noise levels, and tick levels. For the sample, you have the tune, the start and end points for your sample, and also a bit reduction, which I actually skipped, but we can hear it now. Yeah, so that's how it sounds like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll make like some kind of beat with it and see what it sounds. So each of the tricks can have like a different setting of the parameters, and it's very easy to do. You pick out the note you want and you start editing the settings. So now I could like tap in some other rhythmical sounds into the sequencer using the pads. Before I go, I want to show you one more thing. We have the analog FM bass drum, and this is how crazy it sounds. with this engine you can make some crazy bass lines, and let's do that quickly. Yeah, so that's the analog rhythm. Check us out at elektron.se.
So also, how much is it going to cost then, and when is it going to be shipping?
Okay, we're aiming to ship it at Q1 in the next 2 months. Now, the hardware is ready. You can see it's working. The parts are great. You can control the sounds, outputs, USB, everything is working great. We just need to add a few features in the OS that we really want it to be in there. One of them is that you will be able to play your analog sounds and samples chromatically using the pads. Another feature will be the scene and the performance mode, where you will be able to control your synthesis settings with the pressure of the pads. So you'll be like, wow, 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 that type of thing. So yeah, we just wanted to make it a bit more exciting and boundary pushing than it already is. And then the price is expected to be €14.89.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Cenk.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.